These are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum for November the 25th, 2025. On number 1, Governor Nasir Idris of Kebbi State has urged the Nigerian military to overhaul its operational tactics in the fight against banditry. Speaking while receiving Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas at the Government House in Birnin, Kebbi, Idris questioned how over 500 armed bandits could travel freely on motorcycles without interception. He also reiterated calls for a full investigation into the sudden withdrawal of security personnel from Government Comprehensive Girls Secondary School, Maga, minutes before dozens of students were abducted. The governor noted that despite the state's investment in logistics, including over 100 security vehicles, the current security architecture is failing citizens. And on number 2, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has issued a final ultimatum to property owners owing ground rents in Abuja, warning that defaulters risk losing their assets. Speaking after inspecting the ongoing 6-lane road construction from Live Camp Junction to Ring Road 3, Wike insisted that no additional grace period will be granted. He stressed that timely payment of taxes and levies is essential to sustain massive development projects across the capital city. The project, being handled by Julius Berger, is scheduled for completion in January 2026. And on number 3, the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, has revealed that security agencies are fully aware of the identities and hideouts of bandit gangs responsible for recent mass kidnappings, including the attack on St. Mary's Catholic School in Niger State. Speaking on Arise News, Onanuga explained that operations are often constrained by the need to avoid civilian casualties, as bandits typically shield themselves with abducted victims. He assured the public that security forces are working on carefully planned operations to dismantle the criminal networks without endangering hostages. On number 4, the Academic Staff Union of Universities ASU will convene its National Executive Council meeting on Wednesday to determine next step after concluding renegotiation talks with the federal government. The Yayali Ahmed-led committee resumed discussions with ASU in a last-minute push to avert another nationwide strike. Anxiety has heightened across public universities as ASU's one-month ultimatum to the government expired on Saturday. Union leaders maintain that persistent government inaction in long-standing agreements may force lecturers to resume industrial action. And our 5th story, veteran politician and NNPP chieftain Buba Galadima has strongly condemned the shutdown of schools across parts of the north over rising insecurity. Galadima was speaking on Arise television, saying the decision is shameful abdication of government responsibility. He argued that rather than close educational institutions, authorities should ramp up security and defend schools, which have increasingly come under attack. Galadima accused the federal government of prioritizing political maneuvering over its constitutional duty to safeguard citizens. And on number 6, a delegation of House of Representative members led by Speaker Abbas has visited Kebbi State Governor Nasir Idris to commiserate with the state over the abduction of 25 students from Government Girls Comprehensive Secondary School, Maga. Abbas, who described the incident as shocking, noted that Kebbi has long been regarded as one of the most stable states in northern Nigeria. He assured the governor that lawmakers are committed to supporting stronger security interventions to prevent further attacks. And our 7th story. The Lagos State Police Command has announced a sweeping security reinforcement across schools, worship centers, commercial hubs, and major recreation venues in the state. The deployment follows recent attacks in other states, including a church shooting in Kwara and student abduction in Kebbi and Niger. Commissioner of Police Olorundale Jimoh told journalists that strategy focuses on proactive positioning of officers in high-risk areas to ensure history festivities and safeguard residents. And on number 8, Justice Peter Lifu of the Federal High Court in Abuja has fixed January 20th, 2026 for the adoption of final reading address in the alleged 3.1 billion naira fraud case involving former Governor of Benue State Gabriel Suswam and former Commissioner of Finance Omodachi Okulubia. The case centers on accusations that the defendant misappropriated proceeds from the sale of Benue government shares. The court has granted both the prosecution and defense 14 days each to file and exchange their written submission ahead of the adjourned hearing. And on number 9, First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu has called for stronger national collaboration to tackle rising digital violence against women and girls. In her message marking the 2025 International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, she urged tech companies, government institutions, civil society and private citizens to take bold, coordinated action. This year's theme, Unite to End Digital Violence Against All Women and Girls, highlights growing threats of online harassment, exploitation, and gender-targeted hate crimes. And our last story, the Federal Capital Territory Police Command has cautioned residents against the use of fireworks and other pyrotechnics as year-end celebrations draws near. In a statement issued to journalists on Monday, SP Josephine added the command spokesperson warned that any person caught or found guilty will be prosecuted. And those are your top 10 stories on TV Platinum. I am Oluwatobi Enito. Do well to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching and bye for now.